For Ray Allen. Here's Hero. Scoreless thus far. Off the inbound, no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Shot clock at 5.
Celtics foul. Victor Wembanyama. First personal foul. First team foul.
For Orlando, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
Gill taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Gill hits them both. 34 seconds left here in the second. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Love against Nowitzki. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Pass to Dandridge. It's good. Dandridge has got his first points of the night.
Well, once he gets a step to the rim like that, it's going to take more of a defensive effort to force the miss.
And so it's the Boston Celtics enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've got their field.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Out in front of the half is Boston. They are leading by 12. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
Three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living and they're living good, baby.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys were getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get it some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shot. You think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Ray Allen really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Now is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Nowitzki. Then it's Simmons. And it's Divac in at the center filling out the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Down low. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to 12 points on that basket from Gill.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Simmons. That time on the assist by Nowitzki. Simmons got 6 points.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Wembanyama against Gill. And the rejection by Love to the middle. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Great find by Kobe. His instincts are off the charts.
Outside, Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Pass to D-Box. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Nash is checked in for Yao. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You look at Wembanyama. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And as always, we'll keep the updates coming in as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. One thing we already know, there are some great players pulling in votes so far.
Yeah, and I think it's safe to say that this is going to be one of those dunk contests that everybody's going to be tuning into.
And Wembanyama outside. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nowitzki for three. That's in. That's his fifth field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander over Nowitzki. The Magic again can't hit.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just one or two major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
Allen's checked in for D-Box. Outside for Wembanyama. Allen passes to Nash. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. And it's Irving with the ball for the Magic. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wicks. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Irving. Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Almost effortless looking. Kyrie's motion inside is so well practiced.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Irving passes to Wicks. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Ruin misses. Celtics leading by 22. Pass to Nash. Allen outside. Over Bryant. Allen's shot is off. The Magic have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Irving against Nash. To the paint. Here's Wicks. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Nowitzki. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. Simmons can't get it to go. Well, Orlando shooting it really well. 54% from the floor.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Now, here's Nash. Guarded closely. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
Irving against Nash. Pass to Kobe. Here's Ruland. They double him with Simmons. Now Nash. He's got 5. Now Wembanyama. Nowitzki left side. Some solid defense there from SGA. And it's Orlando's ball. Kobe with it, guarded now by Nash. Here's Irving. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Kobe's got his third assist on the night.
A defender has Irving closely covered, but he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Nash, the pass to Simmons. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And slam dunk by SGA.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Orlando foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
And so Nash nails both of them.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Inside, Love. Yao with the block. And so it's Boston, holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out.
45.
Here now a chance to assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Dandridge. Kevin Love out there with Mutombo. Then there's Gill. And it's Marbury in at the point. Now, Hero. Up top, King. Goes up on the high post. And he gets the bucket.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Bobbed up there for Love. An emphatic LU jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. King outside. Will stand one expression you hear, foul baiting. Players using sneaky tricks to draw a foul.
Yeah, look, Kevin, I'm not a huge fan of that, of guys developing that as a skill. But I will say this. It only works against undisciplined defense. If defense has the discipline to stay solid and fundamental, then you're not going to get baited into those things. And a lot of times, those foul baiters end up taking bad shots.
That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Divac. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Nowitzki's checked in for the Celtics.
Entertainment.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Orlando. On the wing, Kobe. Second shot opportunity. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Hero. And stolen by Love. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Hero against Gilgeous-Alexander. Hero, no good. The Magic have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Outside Irving. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. 3-on-3. With some art, and the layup is good.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Hero passes to King. Nowitzki outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the top of the key. Hero, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. King outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And what I like about King, he doesn't try to get flashy or fancy. He only cares about being effective. And he goes out there and just takes care of business. And in the end, the points just pile up.
And the Celtics making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Irving passes to Bryant. And here's Love for 3. Simmons pulls it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to King. 13 feet away. Simmons can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 21. SGA passes to Mutombo. Bucket is good.
And this team encourages Mutombo to take those shots, knowing how efficient he can be inside.
Simmons against Irving. Here's Divac, and it's sent back by Mutombo. And he recovers it. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Smart play there. I don't think we give Wemby's IQ for the game enough love, but he was a pro in France at a young age, and that obviously gave him a lot of experience.
Yao, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Irving. It's sent back down by Simmons. Greg, when it comes to All-Star Weekend, which event do you look forward to the most?
It's got to be the three-point contest, right? No judges, no half-hearted defense. There's a purity to it that I just appreciate.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, their shot block, the defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And here's the fast break. Shot from 16, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Boston.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
On the wing, Green for 2 points.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Dandridge can't make it work. Now here's Nash. He's tightly guarded. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And we'll see you next time.
Said I don't even recognize myself from last year. Said she never needed no man, but when she with you, said she needs somebody else.